So you're Nicole Scott.
And you're Sasha Pallenberg.
And we just came back from the Mobile World Congress 2012 in Barcelona, and it was just very exciting this year, I would say.
Yeah, lots and lots of people, lots and lots of riots.
Lots and lots of riots. It was kind of adventurous this time because all the Occupy guys and angry students were rioting in front of the Mobile World Congress. So yeah, that was quite interesting this year. But besides the riot and besides a lot of people, there were quite some amazing technologies and disruptive technologies and new products, right?
Yeah, and there was too many quad-core smartphones to count.
Yeah. So even though that we shot, I think, around 100 or 150 videos, and you maybe couldn't follow each and every one of them, we have a little roundup for these guys, yeah?
Yeah, a little highlight of what we thought was the tops or things that you should have actually noticed at Mobile World Congress 2012.
Check it out.
So one of the big topics of Mobile World Congress 2012, of course, ice cream sandwich and the smoothie bar of the Android booth, which is right behind us. The stand is pretty much the same as last year. So you have lots of developers over here in the foreground that are showing their latest applications and games and whatnot. But what's quite different is, to last year, is that we also have an SoC manufacturer part at the booth at Google. And maybe we can quickly walk over there, because what's new, finally x86 arrived for Android, and we're going to just squeeze through here. And Intel has a little stand over here. So finally Medfield made it to the market, and that means that's the first x86 processor for Android, and they're showcasing a tablet reference design and a reference design of their new phone that they are announcing over here and also doing CES. So it's pretty interesting, pretty exciting for Android that we finally get x86 onto the mobile phone market, onto the smartphone market. Thank you, guys. And therefore, definitely, like last year or like the last 2 years, Android is still the most popular operating system. Well, by far, obviously, over here at Mobile World Congress 2012 in Barcelona.
You can see here at the Windows Phone 7 booth that there is a drastically different environment than what Android was presenting at their booth. For one, there's a lot less people here. But at the same time, Windows Phone, you know, it's a pretty interesting platform. You guys all know my opinions on it. I used it for 7 months, went back to Android, loved my Nexus, a real phone where I can get things done. I'm still unconvinced that the Windows Phone platform is going to be interesting for anyone else than a feature phone user who's moving on to the smartphone. But you know, time might tell that maybe Tango has something to show. But for now, I mean, I think the numbers show it. Not much going on here for Windows Phone 7. By surprise at MWC was Huawei. We all knew that they were going to come out with a high-end smartphone and a high-end tablet, but actually feeling the Ascend Quad D and the Huawei MediaPad 10 tablet in our hands, it's very clear that Huawei is as hungry as some of the, you know, up-and-comers like HTC 5 years ago, or like Samsung was now. I mean, just the innovation that we're seeing from this Chinese company is clear that they are no longer in the low-end smartphone game. They're no longer in the low-end cheap Android tablet game. That they are somebody that we're going to be watching, and I think this booth and their presence at Mobile World Congress definitely indicates that.
Samsung at Mobile World Congress 2012. There was no Samsung Galaxy S3. I think they're going to announce it in the mid of March, but still they're really pushing the Galaxy Note. And they're using the same setup as during CES in Las Vegas, so you can line up over here, and then this artist is drawing a picture of you, but this time not on the 5.3-inch version of it, but on the brand new Galaxy Note 10.1-inch. So it gives you all the advantages of the Note idea in a new form factor, which is 10.1 in the second round, and you can see that. So it basically supports the same Exynos SoC, 1.4 GHz dual core and the Mali GPU, but now in a 10.1-inch form factor. And there's another lucky fellow who just got a new shirt. So that's what's Samsung over here at Mobile World Congress 2012. So the big announcement for LG at MWC 2012 was obviously over here, the LG Optimus View. This is a kind of Galaxy Note competitor, and as you can see, this is a 5-inch display, but compared to all the other smartphones that are available on the market, it doesn't support a 16:9 format. This is 4:3, and gives it a completely unique design. And it also can be used together with a stylus, as you can see over here. It's running right now. I think this is running Android Gingerbread, and it's the very first competitor for Samsung that we see in this hybrid space in between a large smartphone and a small 7-inch tablet. That's the LG Optimus View.
We've been waiting a long time for Intel to come to market with actual products in their Medfield processor, and we have it here. So here's one of the two that's been announced at Mobile World Congress. So here we have the orange Medfield smartphone. They don't quite have a name for it yet, but it is running on the Intel Atom Z2460 processor. It should be coming to market in June, and because this is targeted at the low to medium end smartphone segment, we're hoping to see it come under for $199. Orange will probably offer a subsidy, so it might even be cheaper. So, Intel with products in the market. Way to go, Intel. And I'm Nicole Scott for Netbook News, taking a look at more things here at the show floor.
Another trend of MWC 2012 is definitely mobile gaming, and what we saw from NVIDIA with their new Technos 3 platform, and especially how they are supporting and pushing their Techno Zone, that was quite impressive. And what you can actually see in the background is Sonic 4 Episode 2, which is now available, or will be available very, very soon on the Techno Zone for Android tablets. I'm playing it right now, as you can see, on the Asus Transformer Prime using a Bluetooth controller set. So NVIDIA definitely bringing mobile gaming to a new level with the Techno Zone and with all the fantastic Techno 3 platform that we saw. I think it's about for the third consecutive year that Qualcomm is showing their advantages when it comes to augmented reality. And what we've especially seen over here was a fantastic Sesame Street augmented reality app, so you really need to check this out.
So you'll see here, this mat makes Bert and Ernie's apartment come to life. And if we actually look at this other wall here, we know it's their apartment because there's the picture of Bert and Ernie on the wall. But let's see what happens when we put Ernie inside the living room. So I'm going to go ahead and just place him down on the living room carpet.
It's me, your old pal Ernie. Hey, put another Sesame Street friend in here with me.
So you can see Ernie completely came alive with his digital self on top of the physical model. And if I go ahead and put in Bert, we'll see the same thing happens to him.
Oh, look, it's Bert. Hiya, Bert.
Oh, hi, Ernie. It's great to see you. Nice room.
Put something in the room that Bert and I can watch. Go ahead.
And this is starting to show the educational aspects now. You can see Ernie said, put something I can watch in the room. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this TV in there because I think that would be a fun thing to watch.
Oh, a TV. I hope it gets the Pigeon Channel.
So that's about it. 1 week of mobile computing in Barcelona.
Yeah. What did you think of the Roundup? What products kind of top the list for you? Or was there something that we didn't put in that you would have loved to have seen?
Exactly. Just leave us a comment down here. You subscribe to our videos down there, and I think you can like and dislike it over here. Maybe.
Maybe around here. Somewhere around here. Right here. We think.
Anyways, thank you so much for your support and see you at CeBIT.
See you at CeBIT. Starts tomorrow. Woohoo!
Yay!